Nathan, give us your reaction then. A 4-1 victory. You must be delighted not only with the scoreline but with the performance as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in the first 10-15 minutes it looked like two sides who was desperate for points, a little bit cagey, but I think once we got settled into the game, especially off the first goal, it never really looked in doubt. Like you say, the performance was professional, I would say. I think we definitely have a few more gears to go up. That was the only negative, is we don't manage to keep the clean sheet. But overall, it's 3 points on the board again, and a very good performance.
What must have impressed you more? Because there was a lot to be impressed by, but I thought the control of the game that we had is something that we've really strived for in games this season.
Yeah, definitely. I think today we showed in spells how good we can be. I thought Nick was excellent. Full stretching at the back, and JMO kept them occupied up front. And I think if we can do that first, we did it against Stockton, scored the first goal here, and it seems to be the decisive moment forward, and we kick on. So it's definitely something we need to look at going forward.
It must have been a little bit of a mixed moment when you headed it in at the far post at the end of the first half, but I got the impression that you're very much invested in our situation at the moment and kind of pulling us out of it.
Oh, 100%. I mean, obviously, it's part of this football club for quite a long time, so it was definitely a bit of a strange one, but like you say, I'm Morpeth Town player now, and I said at the start of the season when I joined here, I've joined here for a reason, so we can have a good goal this year. We've got ambitions ourselves, and I could have scored 3 or 4 today, but it doesn't really matter. I'm, like I say, I'm here to do a job, and I'm pleased to help contribute those 3 points today.
The last question then, that's not your first goal this season. I didn't know you were famed for that. Is that something you want to kind of bring to Morpeth?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I normally would like to try and get 5, 6 or a couple more, but I've started fairly well. To be honest, I maybe should have had 3 or 4, a couple that I've missed, but yeah, I mean, once the quality's there with the set pieces, I'm going to try my best to get on the end of them, and definitely something I'm looking forward to bring towards the team.
And the last question then, this must really galvanise the lads ahead of an FA Cup tie on Saturday, and I'm guessing you're wanting them and yourself to kind of learn from having won a game to then building on that.
100%. I mean, obviously, we won on Tuesday night, and then we don't back it up on Saturday, and then so now we've won again today, and like you say, we've got to go into Thursday, work hard, but enjoy the training session, and then kick on Saturday again. Go into the FA Cup full of confidence. Take the positives from today's game, and back up today's result. Start building some momentum, and it's massive at this level.